Hello, everyone. It's the Portal Pod. Gonna keep this intro super quick, but we got everything today. Everything from getting ripped off to death threats to Lego friends. I mean, just absolutely everything. So let's just start real quick with I got totally ripped off. About a week ago on the pod, I think I talked about how I got like a possibly really good deal. It was three of the $400 sets that came out this year for about 80, $90. And I just had to go for it. And I know I talked to Dragon a little bit about it, but I went on the site today to check my status, and the whole site has been deleted. So it was definitely a scam. The site was called AKA Toys, and don't trust them. It's gone, but
AKA a scam. Da-da-da-da.
oh my gosh, the whole site was gone. I was just so sad. Luckily, I'm gonna get my money back, but unfortunate. I mean, not much more to say.
In the end, the only thing they scammed you was your time.
Yeah, I asked a bunch of people too. I'm like, guys, does this look legit? And they're all like, no. I'm like, looks so legit. I'm gonna go for it. It's just
Uh,
some things you gotta go for it. It was like the worst that comes to worst is like I'm down money for 2 weeks and then I get it back. So, could you imagine though? So the sets I was trying to get was Haunted House, Barracuda Bay, and Diagon Alley for $90.
that would have been lit.
I know, right? It's like 50 things. It would have been so cool. You could build a whole city from those three sets, like for real. The Friend Show was leaked, then announced, then leaked, then announced over the week. We had some pictures of figs leaked, so Lego released official images of the figs, and then the whole set was leaked, so Lego released official images of those. It's built like an actual film set, which is pretty cool, and it has so many references. The Joey, for example, has hundreds of shirts on. Ross has leather pants. There's a canoe, the chicken face, uh, a bunch of stuff. The chairs recline, which is pretty cool. How do you feel about this set?
Oh, I saw the leaks. I saw sort of just the general stuff, and it's not bad. I'd say compared to the other Friends set, it's not as iconic. I'd say because it's not like that main showpiece, but it's like a nice nod, and it's a good add-on to the other sets. I don't think it's gonna sell as well as the other one, just for the fact that it's more of an off-reference type thing, and more of like a
Interesting.
sequel add-on set type thing. But we'll see.
So, did you see that parts of the floor lift up? Because I saw that and I don't really understand what the point of it is.
Parts that lift up? No, I did not see.
Yeah, you can just take off parts of the floor.
Probably to simulate like just a set thing.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
like if you want to like if you have it raised, then you could have like minifigures on sticks. If you're not good at stop motion, and you could just sort of move them around in like a video and act it out.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it's for. Me only looking at leaks is causing problems. I got to start looking at official images at some point.
Oh well, no, that's just me speculating based on what you say. You say it
Oh,
is.
okay. Oh, I thought you
That's
knew. Okay.
still that's just a very educated guess on my part. I'd say
All right.
I haven't even seen the set.
Well, we're all gonna take your word for it, and if you're wrong, the chat can be mad at you. So there's a whole bunch of Marvel chaos this week. I don't know if anyone was following, but just a mess. I got half a page on just so many stuff happened. To start with, the Bugle, the release date for that was leaked a couple times, and they were all wrong. And leakers have now been getting death threats on Instagram for getting the
Really?
dates wrong. Yeah, not even for like a fake image. Just
Why?
I got the date wrong for the Bugle, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna give you a death threat. Death threat. It's like messed
Oh,
up.
jeez.
I think one of them
That's
got DDoSed, but I don't know that for a fact.
ugh.
I
This is
know.
when I just remember that the internet is not a good place, and people are just so ridiculously petty. Like, you didn't get this exact leaked release date of this set that I want. You make me so angry. It's like, are you kidding me? Ugh.
There there is a new release date that has been leaked, but for the safety of us, we are gonna just keep that to ourselves, I think, because I don't believe it.
And this is why we can't have nice things.
Oh yeah. We got some Infinity Saga leaks. We got the 4 plus. I say leaks, but if they're sold in a Lego store in a different part of the country too early, is that really a leak? Like it's literally from Lego itself.
Oh, is that the Infinity War stuff?
Oh yeah. I assume you've seen it.
Yes, I have. And you know
Yeah.
what really strikes me? Other than the
What?
fact that they're literally none of them are in the movie except like one or two.
Wait, oh wait,
I,
no. It's from all the movies, all 27.
oh, it's all okay. That makes a bit
Yeah.
more sense.
Yeah.
Pink
Okay.
power pieces. We have them
I'm
now.
so hyped. That was my
Mortal
favorite part of the whole
Maxes gets
reveal.
power blast. Yeah, that was my favorite part too. There's a Thanos jail, which is really weird because I don't think Thanos was ever jailed in all 27 of the movies, but still, pink power blast. I mean, everyone should
Oh
because
yeah.
they're just awesome. They fit so well, and it's just when there's such a new color. I should have gotten the green power blast kit because I don't have it, and I'm sad. But I mean,
I just like to say last week, we totally called it. One of us said we need a new color of Power Blast pieces last week. I remember that for sure.
was that on the Monkey Kid King or Monkey King? Oh no, it's Monkey Kid because Monkey King's the actual thing.
Yeah.
Was that the stream where we built that and we were talking about power packs? I
I
can't
think it was actually the
remember
pod.
why though.
I think it was the pod we were talking about. But maybe it was the stream.
I don't think we had any reason for power blast
I
on
feel
that
like I
stream.
always bring them up. They're my favorite thing of all time.
I think they're one of the best things Lego do. Is those like little packs.
It was like, hey,
They're
Brick
so
Filmers.
good in terms of play features.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Absolutely amazing. Speaking of Thanos, did you see that his head is not only detachable, but has a stud on top of it?
What? I
And
did
can
not see
fit,
that. I need to go look at this.
it can go on a normal minifigure.
Oh no. That's
Yeah.
gonna be cursed. Like really cursed.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you see the new Milano that they're doing?
Oh
That's
my
pretty interesting.
gosh. I'm so upset because I have the last one. So it's going to be hard for me to get a $150 Milano. But this one is just so
The,
detailed.
the orange one from before? Yeah, I got that one too, but I'm tempted to get this one as well. Like they're
It's
both really nice.
beautiful. Oh, yeah. And it's about like 40% bigger than the last one. So it should have some interior space.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell by looking at it because it has the same style one
Hey,
did,
but
which knife that he had
yeah.
before. But in this case, it's a double butter knife. I think we get Fat Sword.
Compound looks
We
great.
have Cap with the shield. Yeah, the compound looks really nice. And I think there's actually two power packs in this. If you look
Oh, there's blue
closely,
too.
Iron Man has those blasters. Yep.
Oh my
So we
gosh.
have two power.
That's a first. In a $70 set.
I'm a little disappointed we only have one villain minifigure. Like, we have Big Pig Thanos,
And the Shatari.
yeah, and a Shatari.
Yeah.
And it's slightly disappointing that we don't get two Shatari.
I
And I'm honest, I think the set makes up for it. The set is good.
It's good.
I can't wait to see that it's $130 and super overpriced.
No,
I'm
it's
gonna be
70.
sad that I'm not. Oh, it's
The
70?
compound is going to be
Oh my
70
god.
bucks.
I didn't know we were Zane's Titan meching this thing. My goodness.
I know, right?
Okay, I'm getting it.
With the first
There are
of the new big fig molds too. So it's like a good.
wait, it's a big thing. Oh, that's right, because it's got heads. Now that
Yeah, it looks like that's how they're going to be doing it from now on.
I mean, there's only one other big fig that I can think of that had an actual head, and it was the mammoth one from what's it called?
Oh yeah,
Shima.
it did,
That
didn't
had a
it?
head and a helmet. Yep.
This is just a
And
huge head.
this one, oh no, big fig heads. We're gonna get so much cursed stuff from this.
Oh
Like we
yeah.
didn't already. Like Thanos is gonna have a small head with small arms now, just like minifigure
gosh.
arms and stuff.
Oh no. Giving
You can
people
have somebody
ideas.
like super thick if you put a small head on. They'll make it look smaller. There's
Oh
just
my
so many
gosh.
cursed combinations.
Oh no. I love too that like none of the body is purple. So if you replace the arms with something else, you could just make it any figure with gold armor.
Ooh, actually, you could have like
Giant
a
golden Zane or golden
oh my,
ninja.
oh no. I was thinking like just a big Chitari because that's sort of the look of it. Like you could have a Chitari brute essentially.
Oh wow, you could. That's a good idea. I'm going here with the memes, but that's actually a seriously good idea.
Yeah, the memes are definitely gonna be the first thing that come to mind here. I mean, I'm always glad if a big fig becomes more posable, even if it isn't legs, because they're just terrible to film with.
Yeah.
Like, you don't film with the big fig. for the reason that its legs don't move unless he's like in a vehicle.
Oh yeah. There's also just this beautiful Infinity Gauntlet that is,
Oh,
it's just
oh, that is
amazing,
so nice. Like,
and it can snap.
yes, it can. I
It
have to
looks so good.
go back to the leak so I can see it just to make more comments. But
The
oh,
only I hate to sound negative because I just want to say I love the Infinity Gauntlet, but I hate that the purple piece seems. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, I was gonna say the purple piece isn't translucent, but it is.
that would have been bad if it wasn't translucent. I like how
Yeah,
they did like different textures for each stone. I think I
yeah, they
might
did.
be okay. Good. They like just even with the smaller ones, they slightly moved it a little bit, and that's really good. Uh, I think the time stone. I think it's just the angle, but it looks just like a translucent blue piece, which might be problematic because I don't think we've gotten that piece in the nice green that we're looking for.
I hope that's the angle.
I hope it's
Uh,
the angle too, because
yeah.
otherwise Lego would have caught this out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, also, can we just talk about how much pearl gold is on this Lego set? This gauntlet?
Ridiculous.
It's
Absolutely
there's
insane.
so many, and it's like good pieces. Like you've got nice slopes, you've got curves, you've got Nexonite shields, you've got just
Oh,
like
you
the
do.
ultimate shields. My goodness, is it good?
So many
And it's just
shields.
I'm curious, how far can your hand go into there? Probably not far, but I'm just wonder how hollow the inside of it is.
Not far would be my guess.
I'm assuming it's not even into the palm. I think it's just that skirt area type thing.
Yeah, I would agree. Your hand probably can't go farther than the skirt. That was a weird way to say that. Oh my
Gotta cut
god.
that part out of the
Yeah.
video because
Oh
that is
gosh.
really bad out of context.
Nope, that'll
Actually,
just go right at the start.
no. The worst things in context,
Oh my
taken out of
gosh.
context, on the intro.
Wow.
Nice.
Legos After Dark. Oh man, what have I done? Uh there also, if you like super oversized mechs, we got the the Ironmonger mech, which is about 2 times too big.
Actually, you're right. It is way too big for movie accuracy, but I think it's not a bad mech. I'll tell you that. Uh, the side pistons make you think that it's gonna have knees, but it doesn't have
It
knees.
doesn't. I know, right?
Every single mech that Lego makes doesn't have knees and twists at the waist. It's a bit disappointing.
It's like they may as well be like a spinning cannon, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Uh, I think we've got another one of these disappointing where it's just a head only in terms of like cockpit enclosure. You just lift the head up. Not even really sealed as well. And that's just a disturbing trend that just Lego sets have in general.
Oh
Like
my
just
gosh.
yes.
I'm so dumb. I've been trashing this set all day on Discord. I just
Which
realized this isn't the guy from Iron Man 2 with the whiplashes. This is from the first
no,
movie.
it's the first
Oh
movie.
no!
Oh,
Oh
we know what's going
no!
in the start of the thing
Oh
now.
no! No! Portal was way off on this one. I've literally been trashing this. Like, I trashed it for like an hour this morning with this other guy.
Oh
And he
my
was like, no, it's not
god.
that bad. I'm like, no, it's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, man. It's just way too big. Oh no! No!
I mean, it is too
Oh.
big, but
But
it's
not as big as I thought.
it's not as big as you thought. Because
I thought this
too
should be a
big,
minifig.
that would have been yeah. It should have been a minifig if it was the Iron Man 2 villain,
Oh
but it's not the
no!
Iron Man 2 villain. Oh
That's why I kept
no!
going like, "Hey guys, where's War Machine? Where's Rhodey?" And everyone's like, "That would be a weird inclusion in this one." I'm like, "No, he was in the whole movie." Oh my gosh. No.
oh,
No.
oh, that's great. That's actually really funny that you thought that, and now we
Oh
have an
my
intro
gosh.
thing. That's even
Oh
worse
my
than the skirt
gosh.
comment. Cool.
Oh
Uh,
no. Oh no.
the
Pump
Black
pump highlights.
Panther Dragon Fighter is not bad. Uh, it's a little weird on the front design, and I
Yeah,
think it's
it's
like
a
a
weird ship.
$30 set, right? So it just didn't have enough pieces to get the right image. Except for where
What
all
about
the money went
Shitari?
to. Yeah, I think I'm more concerned about the fact that there's like 10 Star-Lord guns on each side. They saw how well that did on like the polybag, and like, yes, put it all on. It's like, sir, that's a rare piece. Supply and demand. I don't care.
I got a bunch of those polybags, and just for like a year, my guys only held Star Lord guns because I just had so many. I was like, hey, you get Star Lord guns, you get Star Lord guns, I get Star Lord guns. Just great, man. They're amazing. But
They're pretty cool, but I think they've lost their value now that they're just literally everywhere.
they're so cool for detail, though. Like, I really do like how it looks.
Oh yeah, definitely. They're good detail pieces, but that's not what you'd think they'd be. Because when you first get the Star Lord gun on like actual like Guardians of the Galaxy set, you're like, whoa, this is a cool custom molded piece. And then Lego's like, cool, now we're gonna make it the fins of like 3 different vehicles and in absorbent amounts.
One guy holds the copyright on that piece, and he gets like a cent every time they're used.
Wait, really?
No, I'm making that up. But he's like, hey, you know what? You use the
Okay.
piece, man. I'll hook you up. You know. So every time it's used, he just gets a bunch of money. That's
I just
my
love the idea
headcanon.
of like these people at Lego don't realize this, and it's just become a meme to put as much on like the Lego sets. It's a meme that the guy who has the patent started to make more money, and he's just messing with the people at corporate. They're all like, "Guys, you have to stop using less of these." And they're like, "Okay, boomer," puts more onto a set. It's like, you fools! It's costing us so much money. Uh,
Can I have Star Lord guns for figs? Uses them on a dragonfly like a boss.
Lego meme.
Oh my gosh. I'd also like to say, beautiful box art.
Oh,
Just
absolutely. I think I think they all have unique box art, if I'm not wrong, because the thing has the portal that it's coming out of. The Iron Man one is just like the background of the fight area. Let's take a look.
I believe you're right.
Yep, they're
Cause
just all custom backgrounds.
oh yeah.
I don't know what the bike is from, but like the background from the fight. Oh, the bike is from the winter. Yeah, the Age
Yeah.
of Ultron sort of winter scene. What other leaks have we got? I don't think we've gotten many other Marvel leaks.
Yeah, there was a Captain Marvel figure leaked, and I got some Bugle info. We have a huge list of Bugle news. First of all, there might not be a side building like everyone thought there was. And then there's also going to be more than 14 figs in the set.
Oh
The
my goodness.
the current figures we know of is Blade, which is new, Punisher, Daredevil, Black Cat, Venom, Comic Mysterio, Spider-Woman, Spider-Man, JJJ, Peter Parker, Green Goblin, Brady Bant, and Vulture. And there's more to come, for
Dang.
sure.
That's a
Yeah.
lot of figures. Is
Yeah.
that the how many is the most figures in a set? I'm trying to think. Is that gonna be the new most figures?
It might. It definitely for a $300 set, it's a lot of figures for any set,
I think the
honestly.
the only one I can think of that has near that amount of figures is the Death Star, but it doesn't have 14, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
They gotta have less. Maybe the new Ninjago like legacy thing. I think that has maybe 14, maybe more. Don't
Diagon
quote me
Alley
on that
might
'cause
have
I'm dumb.
15. Yeah.
Ooh, it might.
But this is pretty
Yeah, I don't
close.
know.
I'd say from the sounds of this, cooler than the Bridge Battle set.
Oh my gosh. I saw the Bridge Battle set when it came out, and it was just carried by the minifigures.
Oh yeah.
Like, the only reason you'd buy that set is because they had, if I'm not wrong, that was the first time we got the Scorpion Tail and a pretty cool Vulture minifigure.
We got 3 new villains in that set, I believe. Not to mention all the Spider-Men and women. But yeah, that's all the figures at the moment. I'm still really hoping we get a Stan Lee, but we might not.
They better. That's
I
that
know.
would be the set to put it into.
It really would.
Like, put him on a little podium or something like that.
Oh yeah. Just put him somewhere, you know? I really want him so
Yeah,
badly.
I think a lot of Lego fans share that sentiment too. So
The problem is I don't think they need it to sell the set anymore. The minifigure list is just ridiculous.
And this would be one of the instances where maybe Lego doesn't need to do something, but they still do it to make their fans happy. Cough, cough, never. Literally never. With you saying that, that makes me believe
Let
there
me just
won't be
keep
a
that clip. Let me just keep that clip for them in case they do.
Oh no. All right. Moving on to other news.
We got 2 Star Wars figures leaked. This absolutely amazing Stormtrooper with yellow highlights, cloth, a shoulder piece, just beautiful. We also got Greef Karga, who is just stupidly detailed. The amount of detail in these 2 figures are ridiculous.
I don't think I remember those two. It might have been detail overload.
They look
Let me go.
custom.
Oh, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That is nice. That
Yeah.
torso for the non-Stormtrooper one, because I can't remember the name,
Greef.
is Greef. Yeah, I think I'll go with that.
Yeah.
Man, that's really nice. Because that's
So cool.
just good on any minifigure if you take the head off. Not to mention that he's a Star Wars character. That's awesome. And that's a pretty nice Stormtrooper. I don't think I've ever seen a painted Stormtrooper before, though. They're usually either a solid color with like black highlights. So I'm curious about what that comes from.
Feel like I recognize it from somewhere.
I know,
but
it
I don't
feels
know.
slightly familiar.
The Razor Crest has lost yet another exclusive fig with Greef Karga, but that's okay. I don't think it has any anymore.
I don't think the Razor Crest is a very good set.
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Actually,
Whoa.
hold on. No.
Shots fired. That was my favorite set from last year.
I'm just kidding.
Second favorite.
Didn't think about my words, which is something I do way too often.
Oh my gosh. I love that set. That's
It
going
is
to
a good
start.
set.
Dragon doesn't like
not again.
Dragon hates my collection.
No, I don't. Oh
my god, I love that set.
It was too expensive for me, and I'm just glad that the figures come in other sets, basically.
Oh, it was so overpriced. So overpriced. I totally agree with you on that.
That's what I was trying to verbalize, is it was valued higher than I would value it. So it loses points for me for that. It's a good build. I'm not as much of a collector in terms of Star Wars, so I don't really get the bigger sets like that.
True.
I usually get a big set if it's got like a really nice play feature, or I think I can film something cool with it, which speaks a lot about how I haven't done any films in the past months.
I got this film. I got that set to film with, and then I built it in the morning, and I was just so excited because I'm like, I'm building this in the morning, and then I'm gonna watch The Mandalorian. It's Friday. It's just gonna be the best day. I watch The Mandalorian, and they blow up the Razor Crest. I'm like, well, there goes my stop motion. Goodbye. Absolutely gone. I thought this thing was gonna last me forever. Nope. So sad.
Oh, that's great.
Oh my gosh. That's my luck, I guess. Some more bad news. The Harry Potter collectible cards are not cards. They are 2x2 printed tiles with 16 different wizards. You get a random 3 in every set, and the backgrounds do not match.
Ooh, so I did see those. They looked halfway decent from the glance. It's hard to see Lego doing like collectible cards. It's not something that they do often. I mean, when they do it, guaranteed, it is pretty good. Like the old Ninjago card game, that was awesome.
Oh yeah.
But they've moved away from that sort of aspect of separate aspects that aren't Lego.
I wanted this so badly.
Those were always cool.
My problem with these is they remind me of the video things, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And if you get all the sets, you don't necessarily get all of the cards. Or the 2x2 tiles. Because it's just random what you get in every set. So you could get 6 sets and get the same 6 cards. Or 3 or whatever. Yeah.
No, the same card in every single set. All 6. Just all the worst card you could possibly get. It's just like, yes, luck 100.
What I really hate about these is one character they did in silver instead of gold. And it hurts my soul to look at. It's like, why would you make him a different color? I know. I guess it's an important wizard, but...
Oh my... Are you sure that's not the lighting?
Nope, it is not. I've seen 5 different pictures of it. It is not the lighting.
Oh, why would you do that? Oh, is
Yeah,
that Dumbledore?
it's not. It's I don't know. Dumbledore is in gold.
It's hard to tell because there's not a lot of detail with the minifigure
Yeah, I know, right?
drawings. Like, there's a certain divulgence of detail possibility. Like, let's take the Star Wars like figures for example. You have the Star Wars characters, then you have the Star Wars buildable figures, which have less detail. Then you have prints on minifigures, which have less detail. And then we go to cards, where you're drawing an outline that is morphed to fit a Lego minifigure. There's only so much you can do.
I mean, all the guys are just guys with beards and hats, and all the ladies are just ladies with cloaks. You know? Except for that
It's
one
almost
Amelia
like,
Earhart.
oh jeez, I've got a bad case of the hiccups for some reason. Give me a second. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
Don't
what
worry,
you
Dragon's
mean.
just suffocating.
Yeah, just dying over here with my own. It's actually tickling, basically speaking. It's your diaphragm's being tickled. But anyways, weird health fact. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Indeed.
interesting. And they also, I see the different backgrounds, and why would they do that?
I
Like,
don't know.
are you kidding me? Is it like
Yeah.
a indicating rarity thing or what?
I have no idea. Other than the fact that it really, really upsets me.
That other than it really bugs me.
I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna go for it. I was talking about a rating system last week. This was my least favorite leak of the week. Oh,
Yeah.
it rhymes. My least favorite leak of the week was the cards. So disappointing.
Heck, the ice castle, the frozen ice castle from the movie Frozen, which I should have
Oh my
stressed that
gosh. So cool.
that is such a big looking set, and oh my goodness, are there translucent pieces? We've only seen like initial box art of it, but
You ready to hate
my
it?
goodness, oh absolutely.
You
Well, I'm
want
ready
me
with
to
this. Oh no,
I can make you hate it in one sentence.
what?
Mini dolls.
Well, yeah, I can see that in the box art.
Oh, what? I didn't see it.
Yes,
What? Wait, can you see it in the
they have
box
the
art?
minifigure line up in the bottom left thing.
What?
Go
No,
to
you
the-
don't.
Yes, there is.
No,
Go
they
to
don't.
the leaks and the leak channels. You
No,
can
they don't.
see it.
Oh my
You're
gosh,
blind.
they do. Oh my gosh. I was looking at this forever. I was writing all my details. Are you kidding me? Oh
They pulled that
no.
mech a little big for that Iron Man movie.
No, no. Oh no. I am not on my game today.
In the box art.
This is
Oh
what I
my
get for
God.
writing my notes when I was sick, honestly. Oh
Ugh.
my gosh. No.
Yeah.
No. There's only 4 mini dolls too. And Olaf.
And then you have Olaf, and there's like a gap there for some reason.
I think it's a
And-
little dog.
That's so bizarre. And I think we get 2 Elsa minifigures as well. We're talking about
Yeah.
that. There's one on the left and one on the right. One's like a royal, and one's let it go, zoom.
Oh my gosh. Well, I do like the set, but I don't
Yeah, it
like
is
the
a
mini
good set.
dolls.
Mini dolls are terrible. Mini dolls are a scam by Lego to try and appeal towards the female gender, which is stupid because Lego is non-gendered.
I know.
You can enjoy space sets. It's more patronizing to say, "Oh, here's your pretty pink friends sets."
We made their waist super small so their legs can't move. Like, come
Oh,
on, Lego.
geez.
Killing us brick filmers over here. Killing
Yeah,
us.
and then you give us some of the coolest, like the elves sets were so good, and then
yeah.
they died because Lego stopped funding them. Dang it!
Oh god.
So many good buildable animals that came out of the elf sets. They
So
were
many.
amazing.
So
Dragons
many.
and like elemental creatures galore, just great. And then died.
In the background of the pod today, we do have some amazing minifigures built by the Animated Brick YT on our YouTube channel, or in our Discord. He posted them. And if you want your stuff featured, be sure to post some stuff in our Discord. Join our Discord. Link in the description. It's super awesome. Shameless plug, but go check it out.
That is in the Portal Pod mock section, if I'm not wrong.
You are correct. And these guys, they look so cool. Especially, I really like the Quicksilver fig. It's very like
Oh, really?
cool. Yeah, he has like a whole bunch.
Yeah, I'm just scrolling through them. I think I like the just the classic feel of the Lloyd and Wu. Like I've I've only seen them like that in the show, and seeing them in minifigure form is pretty nice.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Is it custom painted to get the like the dark gi? 'Cause I don't think there's a piece for that I recognize. Let me look.
I think so.
I don't know.
It's really cool.
If it is painted, it's very well painted. I'll tell you that. Animated brick YT.
Phenomenal job on all the figures. Very
No.
great. Moving on, we have 3 friend sets which were announced. The carriage, the Ferris wheel, and the beach house. And the beach house, it actually looks really good. Like, if it wasn't mini dolls, I would consider getting it. There's a lot of colors, sure.
I was so confused there because I thought you were talking about like like the licensed friends, and I'm like, hold on a second, 3 more? What sort of content are they gonna make with that? Man, that mech's too big for Iron Man 2.
Oh gosh.
We're both off our game.
Yeah, they're making a friends show Ferris wheel.
I don't know. We can't see the mini dolls on the box.
Oh gosh. I really do like the beach house though. I just like to say that because I know I always hate on these sets. The beach
I
house I
do.
really like.
Honestly, a lot of the friend sets are pretty good looking a lot of the time. Like, especially the big boats that they do, those are pretty cool. And every once in a while, a lot of the big sets I find are a lot cooler than the smaller ones, but they're Chima quality sets. They break so easily. And that's
like
why
dolls.
I don't like buy them. Mini dolls break very easily, especially if you throw them against the wall hard enough. That's what I found with these like friends. Any set that's involved with a mini doll isn't structurally sound. Like you guys saw it on stream when I built the thing. When I threw the drone copter or whatever it's called, it broke into its weakest points, which aren't very many because it's nice, tight packed, Technic reinforced. The friend
Dragon loves
set,
this
the
strong
elm set,
sets.
oh, absolutely. Because I had an incident where I dropped all my Legos down the stairs, or I didn't, but we don't talk about that.
I love how
And
you
they
take
were
credit for
all
that.
Ultra Agent set, and none of them broke. Like, basic detail work. Of course, there is going to be parts that break off. Like, there's always weak points, and it's usually like joints. And that makes sense. But they stayed intact. I guarantee you, Chima, Friends, Elves, put those in a box, throw them down the stairs. You're going to be sorting pieces for days.
You got a ball
Whereas,
right there.
exactly.
Homemade.
Oh, jeez. We probably shouldn't put a part about a homemade bomb in it. Anyway,
Portal Pod is now FBI authenticated.
yeah. But I mean, like, some Ninjago sets, a couple Monkey Kid sets, and Ultra Agent sets. Ultra Agent sets are built strong, I'll tell you that. They're built different.
Oh yeah.
Throw those in a box and throw them down the stairs, and you'll have 30 minutes of reassembling, and you're good. Because the main thing is, they break off into small, very few pieces, or chunks that can be reassembled. Because it's like weak point.
An Ultra Agent set thrown
Yeah.
would do better than a Chima set that's glued that was thrown.
Oh, jeez. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
This has been Dragon's weekly rant about
How good Ultra Agents is.
strength sets.
Oh my gosh. Some more news is we might get a Stranger Things set. Lego tweeted out a Lego version of an image from the new teaser trailer. I can't tell if they're just cashing in on the hype or it's actually a new set, but I would love a CMF. Any thoughts?
It's interesting. Is it a licensed line or is it just like a custom or CMF? Oh,
No,
actually,
no idea.
you're right. A CMF would be really cool. That would be a good way of doing that. There's a lot of collectible characters at this point in the show.
I just want to army build the monster from that show because it's such a good fig.
Oh, absolutely.
The what is it called? The octagon? No, the not the octagon. The Demogorgon. I would love a bunch of those.
Yeah.
Yes, the
Just
octagon.
listening to you suffer, trying to pronounce that word.
Hey, thanks. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh gosh. I just saw something that gave me a horrible idea. But the if there's a gift with purchase to go with the bugle, it could be a polybag with Stan Lee. Like that could be how they do Stan Lee. That would suck.
Also, I've thought of
Hey.
something far worse.
Oh
Demigorgon
no.
head on the Thanos body.
Oh yes. Oh,
There's
someone
so
has to
many
do that.
cursed molded heads that you can put on the Thanos body. Like, there's some terrible stuff. We can make him look so terrifying.
Have we gotten like a car as a headpiece?
Oh my gosh. I wouldn't be surprised. There's so many molded heads that we could use.
Thanos car. Literally.
Thanos Star.
A first for the LEGO community. Man in R Productions has created a LEGO YouTuber's Minecraft SMP. And he has some big names on it like MGF and a bunch of other people. So if that's your thing, that's now happening. I just figured I'd put that out there. Quite interesting.
Pretty good.
I know there's a lot of debate about him that I won't get into, but yeah, I mean, kind of cool. Makes sense, I guess. Cool. Um, I'd love to prove that LEGO cannot get rid of current gift with purchases once again by the fact that they're still doing the signed figure sweepstakes for Star Wars, and the free chariot is also still available if you buy the Coliseum. So
They could not sell enough of those chariot figures, I'll tell you that.
no. Who would have thought a $15 set wouldn't get people to buy a $600 set day of release? Or 800,
Gee.
whatever that set is. Biggest set of all time. Well, technically the second biggest, but we won't get into that. Also, deal of the day real quick. The Venom Bust is available for wow.
Double
My
VIP point,
voice
baby.
just died there. Yeah. Venom Bust, double VIP points. Pretty cool if you want that. I thought it was a Target exclusive, so. Was it a Target exclusive?
I don't think it was.
Cool. I'm making that up. Maybe it was Carnage. No, because I saw Carnage at my store.
Oh, really?
Maybe I didn't. Maybe I saw Venom. And I just made him red in my mind.
I wouldn't be surprised if Carnage was a exclusive one, because they usually put, like, I remember when back in Alien Conquest, one of the coolest sets in the line was the Praying Mantis one with the special red alien. That was a Toys R Us exclusive. So I
Wow.
did get a chance to get it. Because Toys R Us died
I
almost
know.
very quickly in my teenage years.
You think we'll ever get Bricktober packs again?
What a Bricktober pack.
You know the 4-packs Toys R Us used to do of minifigures? Like exclusive figs during Halloween?
Oh, I did not remember that. I didn't realize
What?
there was a thing.
We got like the money suit Batman and like all these cool figs. Do you not know what those are? For real?
Never seen them.
What? Oh my gosh. You've never seen the 4-packs that Toys R Us would do during Halloween of 4 new minifigures.
Nope.
For real. Are you messing with me?
No, I'm not messing
Oh my
with you.
gosh. Those were one of my favorite things that I never bought. Like, I didn't buy them once, but I always thought they were so cool. Really? Wow. I'm gonna have to send you pics. They were so cool. And then when Toys R Us went out of business, I was like, oh man, that's too bad. Wow. That's crazy. Quick shout out. I said 2 hours before filming this, I said anyone who commented on our new shorts video would get shouted out in the pod, and that is Copper, Animation Central Kids, and Brick by Brick Mox. Thank you for commenting and watching the video just ridiculously quickly. Really appreciate that. Comment on our videos for a chance to get a shout out in the future. And that is all for the pod today. Any other news, Dragon, that you got?
No, not really.
All right. See you guys in like 4 days.